What's going on, Joanne? All right.
She can still because you opened the door.
She caught some fresh fish. Want to see your fresh fish? Yeah?
Yeah, they caught it today.
Yeah, is it good? Not too many bones? Later, we're going to have squid. We just got some squid. So we're going to make it. Yeah, too much. Sometimes. Yeah. We're going to go do a little video. See you guys. Okay. All right. Those guys, those fishermen are so friendly. They're in and out of the ocean all the time with new fish. Yeah. And they sit right there and they do their own little barbecue, right?
Yeah, they caught it today and now they're cooking it.
Yeah.
It's a tiny tilapia.
Yeah. Yes. This is a nice little place right here. We're going to rent one of these cabanas anytime. But there's lots of them along the roadway here. All the way down the beaches, you can find these little cabanas. Are owned by the property owners behind it usually, or some of them are big resorts, some of them are small.
Yeah, the big cabana is like 600 pesos and the regular one is 400 and the small one is 150 for a day.
Yeah, they vary so much. Some are really fancy and just depends what you want. And then right here this is just a vacant lot. They're storing some boats. Well, we're going to walk the neighborhood here and talk about our YouTube channel a little bit and maybe answer a couple of the questions that we received they thought were kind of interesting. We thought we'd just share it live here.
Yeah.
So what was some of those like two questions you had that were kind of interesting?
Here's the first question from Michael Von Rucker from St. Louis, Missouri. Thanks for doing so many great videos. Hope you don't mind me bugging you with a question. Why did you move to the Philippines? You had a much larger home here, very nice kitchen, bedrooms, etc. And I would guess better schooling unless you live in downtown city. I have considered the move, but I see and hear about a lot of guys returning broke. Just curious.
Wow, that's a pretty heavy, loaded question. A good question. It's true. I've heard stories like that too. A lot of people that come to the Philippines, they end up going back to their homeland broke. And usually there's a real good story and a reason for it, usually. It usually has to do with guys that come on over and they date girls and they don't marry them. They just date them and they build a home for them, but the guy can't own the property, so they break up later, or they find out that the girl actually had a boyfriend and the boyfriend is trying to sell the property out from under them. That stuff has literally happened many times, stuff like that, so you have to be very careful about that.
You have to be very careful with your woman. You have to make sure that you guys are married for maybe 5 years before you decided to buy a property, not just you guys just dating for a month or 2 months and you already decided to buy a place for the woman. That's not nice like that. You have to make sure that the woman is right for you, or you can trust the woman.
Yeah, and at least if you're married, you have a few rights. I don't know all those details because we're not buying property right now, but I would buy property here if I could find the right place. But there's so much to explore here. That's probably down the road a bit because we're not anxious to get locked into anywhere right now. And the other part of Michael's question is we had a much nicer, larger home. Yeah, very nice, big, large. It was a very large home, 2,100 square feet. Yeah. And we did love the home very much. We didn't like the weather there, and we didn't particularly, the people weren't really friendly at all. But the other issue he brings up is the public school system. Yeah. And this is a biggie. You would assume that the public schools in America are far superior to what you find in the Philippines. Well, at least in the state of Nevada, they're not. The Nevada schools are consistently ranked the very worst schools in the nation. out of 50 states in the United States, they're ranked 50, or one time I saw them ranked 49. So we are not impressed with the public schools at all in Nevada. So private schools could be another matter, and that would be the way to go if you're going to live in Nevada. So yeah, the house was really nice, and but the thing about the house, we've had a lot of nice houses, huh? We have nice houses before.
Yes, we do have nice houses.
Oh, whoa. Yeah, we had a lot of nice houses before. And actually, when I was 27 years old, I bought my very first home back in 1978, I believe it was. And that was in Burbank, California. And from there, I went ahead and designed and built 9 of my own houses over the years, 20-year period, and then bought and sold homes. So I've had a lot of nice homes and a lot of beautiful country clubs and things. And so essentially why we are over here exploring, and we're not necessarily moving here full-time. We don't know yet. But we are just dissatisfied with the same old in America, basically. And the politics are getting crazy, and the people are just a bunch of consumers, and so many consumers. And although there's a kind of a rising consciousness of people that are trying to think outside the box and whatnot, it just seems so pervasive, the consumerism and materialism of the United States, and the lack of community and the insane politics. So in a nutshell, that's why we are exploring and trying to live life with a capital L, and explore and do what we want to do, and follow our intuition, our gut feeling.
All we know right now is we're enjoying life over here, and we love it.
Yeah, we love the beaches, love the weather, love most of the people. We don't like the crazy drivers, and law enforcement isn't very much better than the United States, which is kind of a joke.
Yeah,
so,
easy life over here, simple.
So I hope that answers. That's a long answer. Sorry about that. That's a long answer. So what was the other question someone had?
Okay, let's do it. The other question is from Condisa Fisher. It's common mostly to Filipina find unmarried old men, especially if he is foreigners. Congratulations, good couple together.
Yeah, she brought up a good point, but you got to remember that I don't know if she's saying I'm an old man. I think she kind of is, but that's okay, because when I met Maurice 12 years ago, I wasn't an old man. I was 50, maybe 51.
51, and I'm 21.
You were 21, so that's a 30-year spread.
But he's not. He don't look old. He looks like 30 years younger, and he looks so handsome. And of course, I fell in love with him.
Oh boy! Wow. That's nice. So, yeah, that was like 12 years ago when we met. So I wasn't that old. I'm getting older. But, 30-year age spread is not that uncommon. Like if you look at the Hollywood actors, a lot of them have wives that are younger like that, or even a bigger age spread. And then when you go around the world, it's very, very, very common. So yeah, she makes a good point, and I appreciate that question. Yeah,
it is true. I saw a lot of foreigner guys. They are in a wheelchair in a mall, and like 90 years old, and this 21-year-old woman forcing the guy in a wheelchair. So that's sometimes makes me think also, is it love or money? I don't know.
It's probably both. I imagine the girl actually loves the guy in a way. I mean, he is more than likely taking care of her and her family, so it's a mutual beneficial thing, I suppose. I don't judge it. It seems a little creepy, but that's their life, and if they both agree to do it, I suppose that's okay. But, I just don't judge it.
But we Filipina Pinay, when we fell in love, our feeling is so real, and we are the Filipina that the husband can trust, because we really we have faithful feelings to our husband. So it'll be forever love.
Wow. Boy, I'm sold on that one. Let's go. Giddy up. Let's get married. Oh, we are married. Oh, so what else do we want to talk about here? One of the things we want to mention we're so happy about is
we reached 5,000 subscribers this morning. Yay!
Yeah. So thanks to all of our wonderful subscribers from around the world. the globe, literally. We were able to just do a search and find out where our subscribers are from, and it looks like it's from 27 countries around the world. Let me read the countries just for fun. I'm going to do this just for fun. New Zealand, the Philippines, Australia, Japan, Saudi Arabia, Ireland, Spain, Qatar, Singapore, Kuwait, Germany, Hong Kong, Italy, Paris, France, South Korea, Norway, Malaysia, Taiwan, United Emirates, United Kingdom, Thailand, Netherlands, Belgium, Guam, Bahrain, Denmark, Greece, Sweden, Israel, and of course our friends in the United States, the ones that are looking for a better life, that like our channel because of what we try to promote. So that is such a fantastic thing, and what a feeling of community. And what we love about our subscribers is that they have so many good recommendations, and they share their opinions.
You're very helpful.
Yeah, they're very helpful, and they're very respectful.
And out of like 100 comments that we receive every day, we have only like a few, like one trolls only. That's it. So thank you so much to all of you, our faithful subscribers.
We're trying to do a good thing in our channel, and we're trying to promote the good, the clean, the pure, the powerful, the positive.
Yeah.
We're trying to get people to think independently and freely, and not get locked into the conditioning and brainwashing we've all been raised with, and to really follow your dreams and your intuition, and to live life as fully as possible. So I don't know how a troll control that, but that's what we're about, and that's what we really want to support and promote in the world. And actually with our channel we're trying to make a difference, and by our example, and you know, and the other thing with our the way we live and our thinking and our decisions and the locations we go. We do this also for Brianna, because we want her to see life through our eyes, and the way we're bringing it to her, so she can know the difference of choices of life, and to see how other cultures live.
When she grew up, she can look back what she's doing when she was a kid.
Yeah.
So she will treasure all the memories that she have right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, together with us.
Yep, and wherever we travel, she meets new friends, so she gets to know kids from around the world, and it's just a remarkable thing. And I think it's if you can do it, it's a great thing for the family and for the upbringing of a child. It's world schooling in a real sense. So anyway, we are so pleased with the subscribers, and thank you for your support.
Thank you so much.
And we really do appreciate all the questions, and we do our best to answer all of them.
Thank you, everybody.
Okay, so you can rent here, right? How much?
The small one is 200. Small cottage.
Small one's 200 for the family, for everyone.
Yes, the entrance here is separate from the cottage.
Okay.
We have entrance fee for each person.
Oh, on top
6
of the.
years old below is free.
Oh, she's 4. So then the family, each person is 200. Would you say?
No. Each person is 30.
30. Oh, that's not bad.
The cottage or the huts is 200.
This is really clean, real pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this little sanctuary, huh? Nice little birds. What kind of bird is that, Fui?
I don't know.
I want to little now. I want red and little.
Ang nga na ninyong langgang? Philippine eagle.
That's called a Philippine eagle. Neat.
Look at the bird, diba?
But my daddy said it's an eagle.
Here, let me.
Hi. Hello. How are you? Pretty birdie. You're so pretty.
Very well kept grounds here, isn't it? This is nice setting here. We could sit here sometime. Just hang out.
Look at that. That must be really fresh and nice.
Wow.
So they have fresh aircon in there.
Yeah, the treehouse. Nice. Yes, and over yonder is that white fence, like picket-looking fence there with the seawall. That's Kakisa Resort. We've done videos before. You know, it's really cool over here. There's a breeze.
Very nice.
Very
breeze.
nice, cool.
I feel it.
Yeah, pleasant.
It might be so nice.
This is, we're gonna come over here. Definitely. Very clean. They keep it nice. Pretty gardens. Yeah, I could definitely recommend coming over here for the day. Just to spend a few hours enjoying the water, the beautiful ocean, watching the boats and the fishermen, and nice and shady too. Big, that's really important. Get that cool breeze going through here.
This morning, Joanne went to the wet market here in Bacong. The name is Abuntis. And Joanne found this very fresh squid. Just came out from the ocean. So she called me and she said, hey, there's a really fresh squid right here. And I said, go ahead and get it because I'm dying to eat a fresh squid here in Philippines.
How long ago did it come out of the ocean?
It's like half hour ago when Joanne arrived. So here we go, we got it and we're gonna cook it today for dinner. And I got this another kind of fish right here. So I cook it different. I cook it with vinegar and a little soy sauce also with garlic and onions. We call it inon-onan in Vixia. So we get like 1 kilo on this kind of fish and 1 kilo on the squid. So that's gonna be our dinner. So now I'm gonna start to cook the squid. There you go. Heat up the oil and I'm gonna put the garlic and the onion. And I got the fresh rice already cooked right here. Hey Joanne, why you decided you wanna get the fish today?
Because I want to eat the squid.
Okay, now I'm gonna put the garlic and the onion. We're gonna cook it and I'm gonna put that squid in.
Beautiful, look at that, yummy. Oh boy, I hope that ginger cooks. We're gonna have some, that ginger is so healthy for you, right? Love it, oh yeah. Did you add water to it or is that just juice from the
Just the juice from the fish.
From the fish? Wow.
This is the soy sauce, vinegar, and the juice from the fish because I don't add any water.
Yeah, some ginger.
You don't need to put any water in there.
If you add lemongrass, wouldn't that be good?
It might be good.
We have thyme. Do you want to add thyme?
I already did.
And you added thyme?
Yeah, I already add thyme in there.
Fantastic. How many fish did you guys get?
1 kilo.
1 kilo? That
kilo
looks like
of
about
fish.
10 of those, huh?
Pila kilo nan?
160.
160 kilo.
Oh,
140 na yung squid.
140 the squid.
140 a kilo?
Boom!
Oh, that's a lot.
Boom, everybody!
Yeah.
So 140 is like almost
$3.
$3.
Not quite $3.
Yeah, but it's fresh. That's why you're like that. There's the other
I'm
fish.
see the other face.
Oh, it's right here. That one is rice.
I'm see the white.
Okay, I'm going to take a bite of this squid. This fresh squid. Okay. Yummy.
Yummy.
I can recommend the squid if it's fresh. Eat it.
There you see her sitting there across the way. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. And you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You wanna kiss the girl. Yes, you want her. Look at her, you know you do. It's possible she wants you to. There's one way to ask her. It don't take a word, not a single word. Go on and kiss a girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, my oh my. Looks like that boy's too shy, not gonna kiss a girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, ain't that sad? What a shame, too bad he's gonna miss the girl. Now's your moment, floating in a blue lagoon. Boy, you better do it soon, no time will be better. She don't say a word.
Thank you, everybody. See you in the next video. Bye.
Sha-la-la-la-la, my oh my. Looks like the boy's too shy, not gonna kiss a girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, ain't that sad? What a shame, too bad he's gonna miss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, don't be scared, you gotta look prepared. Go on and kiss a girl.